Your first alert weather forecast with Jayda Russell.
All right, y'all, 12:16, a lot going on tonight, and it's going to be nice weather, too.
Yes.
You know, I feel like we've had just kind of crummy days in a row,
Yes.
and today just the sun
Finally
is shining.
dry.
It feels so much warmer, even though the temperatures aren't that much different.
Yeah, but it feels like fall, you
It
know,
does.
and that's exactly what you want for Halloween.
Yeah.
You kind of want to put on a light little jacket, though, as we go into your evening. We're going to see some 40s later on tonight, but here's a little Halloween look ahead for you with our monster mash, as I like to call it. Temperatures tonight will start to drop into those upper 50s around sunset, and then as we go into the later evening, we'll see those 40s pop back into the forecast. Breeze kind of continues for most of our afternoon, but it starts to die off as we go into the evening. So as we continue through most of your night, it won't be too chilly out there for you, but you will notice a chill up your spine, be it either spooky or weather-wise. So here's what we're looking at right now. Athens seems to be flowing smoothly traffic-wise, but temperatures are in those upper 50s, and lots of us are following suit kind of right around that 60-degree mark. So we're seeing Muscle Shoals at 61 and Russellville at 60, but as we move farther east, we're starting to see some upper 50s for most of us. Some of us may still kind of be on our way up to about 60 or so, but even still, expecting a nice and comfortable fall-like afternoon, so we'll continue to see that. Rain chances, though, coming back into the mix as we go into the weekend. Late showers for Saturday. We're expecting that very slight chance, but carrying over into your Sunday morning. So as you head out the door, whether it be for an early church service or any other early morning plans that you may have, you might want to keep an umbrella nearby for you. But temperatures for Sunday, though, kind of dip back into those upper 50s with those rain chances kind of hanging around. We'll see some more 30s for your low on Saturday morning, but you'll notice our low gets back up to those low in 40s by Sunday. So keep that in mind as you make your plans for the weekend, and don't forget those clocks turn back. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it hour by hour for you to show you kind of what we're expecting tonight. We'll get back to those 50s right around 7 o'clock, and then throughout the rest of tonight, if you have some late plans, 11 p.m. we'll get into those low in 40s. So if you are going out the later half of the evening, keep a light jacket on you. It's going to get a little chilly out the door. We still could see a good deal of our communities in those 30s to start out our Saturday. I think it was DeKalb County this morning that actually saw a degree above 32. So we're starting to see some of our frost advisories across the area. But as you go through your Saturday, we'll start to see cloud cover building in before the first chance of rain to come through. And you'll notice it's very minuscule in nature throughout the well into the evening. So we'll keep that around at that point. And then we're also taking a quick check of Melissa, post-tropical at this point. It has done a bit of damage to the island of Jamaica, but what we're expecting for the next few days is for lots of rain cover and a couple of breezy chances of wind, about 75 miles per hour on Saturday and Sunday. So thankfully that's kind of died down at that point. But look at your 10-day forecast. Once again, don't forget that we do turn those clocks back. We're expecting sunset to be closer to about 4:50 come Sunday. As we go through the rest of the work week, though, we're getting back into those 60s. Could possibly tap at 70 for Wednesday. I'll be back with more of a look at tonight and this weekend's forecast in a few minutes.